Right then guys, Gaff is back, and I have got a bit of a snotty nose, so I do apologise if I have a bit of a sniff. But this is the explanation to the switch. Now, I saw a clip of David Blaine doing a trick like this, and I just called it the switch because I was hoping some of you guys might think the way I was doing some certain moves I was using a bit of my lipstick, you know what I'm saying? But I'll show you how to do the trick. I've got a king of diamonds with a little 3 of diamonds literally stuck onto the card. Now this little 3 of diamonds was from one of those mini bicycle decks, but I do actually have a gaff card with the king holding a 3 of clubs, or 3 of spades it might be, but it's actually quite big, it's hard to hide it. So I thought I'd use a little one. I might actually get a tiny little card printed off Google or something to stick it there, but that's just a little 3 of diamonds stuck on that card. Now, because I am going to force 2 cards, I have crimped the 3 of diamonds from the face down. Now this can be chucked anywhere in the pack, it does not matter, but you are going to force this card at the beginning, so I just had it on the top. You could give it some fake cuts if you want to maintain this card on the top. And then when you're talking, you can just seemingly give the cards a bit of a cut, and all you've done is given yourself a big break on the back where that king is. So it's basically going to start on there, you're going to give these cards a cut, you're going to get a break where that king is, just here hopefully, or have I lost it? No, it's just there. But to the untrained eye, the spectator will think you're just giving the cards a bit of a mix-up. So as I riffle down the side, just call out stop for me and we'll find you a card. They'll call out stop, you're going to pull up at the break on the back, and when I push this card up like this, I was hoping some of you guys might think, oh, that's a little bit suspicious, there might be a double card there. And I'm going to show the first spectator, Bob, the king of diamonds. Remember this card for me. In fact, push it back down and put it on the table. If you can put your hand on it for me, Bob. I mean, at this point you could even flash this card if you want, so they can still see it's the king of diamonds, because I have got a couple of friends that the first thing they do is turn this card over, so you could actually say, look, it is still the king, just flash it quickly. You could then give these cards a shuffle, and because you've got that crimped 3 of diamonds, you can just cut it to the bottom. It's now on the bottom, and you're just going to do the simple Hindu force, shuffle through the top of the deck, call out stop, and show them the bottom card. Now most Gaff squad members know how to do this, so I'm just going to show you quickly. Control that card to the bottom, take the cards, and you're just going to literally pull cards off the top till the spectator says stop, and when they say stop, throw the pack down and show them the bottom card. Now to the untrained eye, it almost looks like that card's come out in the middle. Square it up, give it a shuffle. Now 2 people, Bob and Jeffrey, have seen a card. Bob's card, he's got his hand on it. Jeff has just literally seen a card in the deck. Now wouldn't it be good, Bob, or Jeff, I'm confused now, it doesn't really matter, if he, now you must emphasize he and not the spectator, because it is the king holding the 3 of diamonds. So would you be impressed if he was holding your card? Now he would be impressed. You're going to turn this card over. Now where I've got this king, I can cover it with my thumb to start with and say, look, oh shit, they'll think, ah, he's cocked it up. But no, when I mean he's holding your card, you will now do your little reveal and show the king is holding the second spectator's 3 of diamonds. So that's it guys, just somewhat simple, just a bit of a laugh card trick. So make sure post notifications are on, subscribe to the Gaff Academy, and come back tomorrow for yet another card trick. Cheers.